Yo, what's up, everybody?
What's good?
Welcome back to the show. I'm Joe.
I'm Blair.
And you're on the air with Joe and Blair.
Cool.
Coming at you live from Twitch,
Yes.
YouTube, Facebook.
Yes. Even
all the
Periscope,
things.
right?
Yeah, I think. And also make sure if you're watching right now, hit the subscribe button.
Subscribe. Please.
Oh, wait. Gotta put that in there.
Oh, man. How was the day?
It was pretty good. You know, took another day off of work just to do this.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's fine. I slept till 2.
I noticed that. I was like, yeah,
It's
he's
kinda
not,
bad habits.
he's not getting up.
I need to get back on a regular schedule because that's, yeah.
Yeah, I had a little meeting today. Not gonna get too much details about it.
Oh, that's
but
right. No.
It was cool. It was like an influencer thing to help build up my influence and stuff. And then I recently signed with an agency.
What?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Signed. So I'm making progress. But
Making moves. Yeah.
without further ado, you guys ready? Get the show on the road.
I am.
Please help me welcome straight from. He flew in, guys. He's a busy guy. He was just like touring around Texas, Houston, Texas, doing his thing, making big moves. But please help me welcome to the chair, Xavier Avila. What's up? Okay.
How's it going, dude?
What's up?
Hey.
Yes, sir.
What's up,
Welcome.
everybody?
Yes, yeah, ladies, we know he got a good smile. Yes.
Yeah.
Just like right off the bat. It's like, all right, the smile. All right, you have to come in smiling like you happy.
Right.
Gotta come in smiling. You couldn't be grumpy. Like,
Yo, Grumpy is still like, he's still smiling
like-
though.
like
Oh, and by the way, for everybody watching right now, if you comment, we actually have a tablet right here, and we
Yes.
can actually watch
Yes,
as it
we
goes
can.
by, and
Don't
then
forget
react
the
to whatever you're
phone.
saying.
Alright,
So
okay,
comment
cool.
away,
Don't
and we'll take a look and
Oh,
see what's
someone
up.
said, oh, cool. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, G. You already know. Yes,
Always.
yes. How's your day, man?
it's been busy. Like you said, busy. Always just moving around. Just I had an audition, I had a meeting, I had a rehearsal, and now I'm here.
All right.
So
Tour life, like I like to say it. Tour life.
yeah.
Gotta
man.
keep busy, man.
So yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. You know.
I'm from H-Town, Houston, Texas, all day.
That's so important.
You know, I was like, I had to represent if I'm gonna be on TV.
I thought that was funny when I saw you walk in, and I was like, oh damn.
all day.
every
I got the Adidas
Wait.
going on too.
Quick question: are you Texas Longhorns fan?
Like the college?
Yeah, college. Are you in the?
I'm indifferent. I didn't go to that college,
Yeah.
but you know, it's Texas.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah,
curious.
no,
Just curious.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say that's the title of this YouTube video. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
That is true.
You're like,
I was like,
I
fuck
can
yeah.
confirm.
Let's just go ahead and go ahead and say it.
Just
But yeah, go ahead. Tell us about yourself. Like,
so a little bit about me. I love fitness. I love acting. I love art in general.
course,
In all its mediums.
course.
I love cooking food. I make
Oh,
most of my
nice.
meals like, you know, from scratch. I just like to know what is going in my body.
hell yeah. Of
course.
You meal prep every day?
No, not necessarily like a meal prep, but I just have like a conscious decision of like, what am I about to make later?
Yeah.
You know, or like, let me pull this out to thaw, or like, let me, you know, whatever,
Dang.
you know, like
Real
something like
adult
that.
shit.
Yeah,
I'm
real
almost there.
adulting.
I'm
Real
almost
adulting.
there.
You know?
Oh no!
Prepare a meal that isn't right now. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh, say actually, let me pull this up. I got your. Oh wait, hold on. Boom.
Yes.
I got your Instagram page.
Hey, yeah,
Give
go
you a
ahead
little
and
plug.
follow- Yeah, go ahead and follow
Please
the boy,
follow.
man.
Always, I will follow back.
Yes, ladies.
Especially
Of
if
course, you
you're
see the first picture.
artist. That most recent picture. And you know what?
That's almost.
What is the title of this? Everything is bigger in Texas. Come on now. Don't play, Sway. Don't play.
Them guns.
Fuck I look like. a little bit
Do
of
you
hair.
even work out, bro?
Barely.
No, barely, man.
Barely.
Genetics.
Every other week. You
Yeah,
know,
right. I'm
like
like,
once a day.
Good. We
You
good
know?
off that one. Oh man. So
Oh,
are you
wow.
we talked before. You're SAG?
I am
too?
sick.
Want to explain that a little bit to the people that might not?
Yeah. Okay. So SAG is basically like the actors union. It's SAG-AFTRA. They joined forces. And basically, if you aren't in the union, being in the union is good. You have lots of benefits. You have the industry treating you basically with respect. You have many other things that work in your favor. The only wave that's happening now that is sort of hindering that is a lot of non-union work, especially with commercials being put out, which basically means for people who aren't in this industry at all, if it's non-union, a company can just say, we're going to give you $2,000 and we can use this clip of you for basically the rest of your life, and you won't see any residuals. You'll just have the $2,000 we gave you up front, and it's like that's not okay.
No. Wait, that just passed? Or what was it?
Well,
it's always
been that way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's just a lot of companies are doing it. So there have been SAG like campaigns against it and like turning commercials to be union again. Like just because commercials are put out more than TV and film. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why you want to be union. It's just you get treated like you should, like know your worth, and your worth is residual payments.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
True.
So
yeah. And the crazy thing is the commercials. I'm curious is no one's really watching TV as
with streaming and everything.
With streaming and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like I know a lot of these cable companies, their big money is commercials.
Right.
So like someone was telling me that even if you book a commercial, what's the big deal? Is especially if they don't put it digitally, no one's really gonna see. I mean, it's still in the millions. But it's not the hype if it's like actually like an ad on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that.
Well, it is a big deal because if you're an up and coming artist, like another thing that's happening is commercials are wanting to put a lot of like names and celebrities as the spokesperson or whatever, and that kind of sucks too for the up and coming artist or actor or actress. Just because that used to be like back in the '90s, everybody's shot. It's like book your first big national gig, and then you build that resume.
Get that national
but it's just
gig.
Even that's getting a little bit harder. But still, it happens. You can be somebody who has nothing on their resume and book a national, and that's just good to have. It shows that you are responsible, that you can carry the weight of a project that has funding behind it. It's really it just feels good. And if you have goals that are win the Oscar, you have to have goals of book my first commercial. It's a ladder,
you gotta keep,
not an elevator.
Keep building it.
Definitely.
Right. I mean, unless you got the connection,
you gotta take the stairs.
Right, you have to
Easy
take
way
the
up.
stairs. Yeah, unless it's like you're born into it or something. Which unfortunately or fortunately for that person can be the case. Someone could be busting their ass and be like, I'm in classes and I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and so and so just was the producer's son.
Well, okay, so I was having a conversation with one of my friends and I was trying to explain to her, and you can please agree with me or disagree, that nowadays like being the traditional actor is not the case. You can't just be that. You have to also get into social media in a positive way.
Right.
Obviously, social media can hurt you as well as really help your career. Because she was like, her mindset was like, oh yeah, I got to do this, I got to do that. And I was like, well, don't forget about your social media. And she had mentioned that she was like, I don't want to get stuck in like, oh, you're just an influencer, you're just a YouTuber. But it's like the funny thing is that's Hollywood is starting to like, not super fast, but they're starting to like ask like, oh, how many followers you got?
Right.
And there's so many people that me and you could go out for the same role, and you're a better actor, but I have 500,000 K. I probably might get that role because of my following. So it's like it just doesn't cut. Like, do you agree or disagree with that? Like,
I think it's something that you have to be aware of. It's it's a two-sided coin. You can't go without it, but you can't put all your chips in one in one bag. You're right. I mean, it's not just your standard actor or your standard
Going to
comedian or
classes
you have to be your own producer. You have to be your editor. You have to be all of these things, especially now because self-tapes are a bigger thing now. You have to know your way around a computer and in some sort of program with editing, iMovie or Movie Maker if you're Microsoft or something like that. You have to know these sort of things. You have to be able to do spreadsheets. You have to be able to look at whose offices am I going into, who am I not. And the shitty thing is, you're right. Sometimes I could be putting in all the effort and you have 500K, so they're going to give it to you anyways. But you have to be aware of social media is a thing. It is something that can be used as a tool. And I think that it's beneficial in ways that you can reach so many more people than you were able to, just even like 10 years ago. You can literally reach different corners of the globe with a tweet. You know what I mean? You can have people, reading your thoughts that you've never even met before, and that's power.
And
that's
they're coming up
influence,
to you like, feeling like they've known you their whole entire
life.
Right. Like, I've never met you.
But if you have no sort of social media, then if I'm, let's say I'm a casting director and I am genuinely interested in you. What can I look you up on to see what you're about? Are you somebody who just like parties all day? I don't know. Are you somebody who's in class? Are you somebody who's posting clips from projects that you've worked on? I don't know because there's nothing there. I know some people are like, oh, I just don't do any social media. And I'm like, how could you not?
Wait, what are you trying to do as your job?
Right.
I'm trying to be an actor. Like, really?
Right.
I say everybody wants to creep a little bit. Like,
Exactly.
and the closest thing they always have is either Facebook or Instagram, so they're going to look you up.
Exactly.
Like, you
The one
got
thing
to.
that gets where I don't like it is when you have to understand what you are trying to do. Are you 100% trying to be an influencer and like you have no interest in genuinely doing like a movie with serious, leading actors, or are you using this as a tool to promote your acting? You know, does that make sense? And I know that especially with like this generation, you have sometimes people who cross over. And that's dope. That's really cool.
That is dope.
You're literally utilizing a tool to show the different talents and skill sets that you have. And you've done it so well. You've built a following, and that it's like I mentioned earlier. People want to see, can you carry the weight of a production? And even though it's a smaller scale when you're putting it together. In a sense, it's still a production. Like even now, we have these lights and these cameras, and we're going live, and different people are watching this. It's a production. We're not funded with $1 million, but it's a thing that we're putting together, and it's a project, and it influences people.
Definitely. And another thing too is before we go on to the next segment is that a lot of these people are looking to become influencers because the amount of money they can make for less work. And it's like the actors, like what we do, we're on set for like 12 hours, sometimes 15 hours, working 90 hours a week, putting in for 8 weeks. Whereas an influencer, the top ones, they post up a picture, they got 700K already.
That's crazy.
And it makes you wonder, it's like work harder or smarter, a little bit. And I can kind of see why people, kind of want to do an influencer thing because, you just sit back, take a picture of a shoe,
and
then you about to get a check.
You do whatever you want, and you film it or take a picture.
We got memorized lines, you got cues, all this, and our check is nice, but it's like, dang, so and so just did it. Something for the day, and they got more than what we're about to get.
They took a picture of their lunch.
They took a lunch.
And the biggest thing is like it's all from your phone. Like you don't have to go anywhere. I mean, to get the pictures you could, but just the power of just like posting something and then getting that money.
Look, that's the one thing. You guys, we have the phones. Utilize it. When people say, "Oh, I don't have a camera," I understand where they're coming from. Like you don't have the Sony or the Canon, but your iPhone shoots so good.
I literally just bought that latest iPhone just for the 4K camera.
There
you go.
And the storage space for the 4K footage.
Like,
that's the only reason. Like I didn't care about none of the extra features. I didn't care about the Animoji making my face and it's got porn. I didn't care about any of that. I was like,
a bonus.
Let me have the camera so I can shoot better. Self-tape so I could shoot better projects. Like it just it makes everything so much easier. And
Guy had that
Yeah.
ring light too.
And even though the phone was and the ring light, and even though the phone was expensive, it's not as expensive as a Canon or a Sony.
Yeah.
What is it, the A7 III or something?
yeah, the
I've been looking
Sony.
at.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
right. It's
yeah.
all in one, and you play it back
all
and
in
post it
one.
up at the same time. You don't even have to put it on a computer.
You don't even,
upload
and a
it,
lot of
edit it.
times, now you can even have iMovie on your phone too.
Yep.
Like you don't
Yeah.
even have to have the separate
I
laptop.
think the crazy thing too is what casting directors be asking is the whole like they'll be like, oh, send us a picture, but if you can't, just send us a selfie. That's crazy how times have changed.
Yeah.
Like
I haven't
see
had.
what you look like right
I've
now.
seen that. I've seen that literally. Like
Yeah?
send a selfie.
A
Like,
selfie?
really? All right.
But that goes with who you're dealing with.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you dealing with somebody who's like knows their shit, has
Yeah.
been around the block? Like, no, I got my professional headshots. I got my professional reel. I got my, or is it, know your demographic, like who they may be looking for and who you may be trying to, influence or become with this, sort of
Yes.
wave of social media and what comes with that,
Yeah. All right, well, let's go to the next segment.
Yeah. So one thing that went on this week was Comic-Con, right?
Yes, I was hype.
I didn't
I
get
was
to
hyped.
go.
I didn't get to go, but I read all the news.
We're here with it. We're here with it. So I found a video today that what's the biggest thing at Comic-Con. I feel like everyone really goes for the cosplay part.
Oh,
don't
for
get me wrong,
sure.
the movies and what's released with Marvel, but the cosplay stuff is the
It's
dopest.
it's like one of the biggest. That's
Gremlins,
Grim-
the Gizmo.
a female Joker. Gizmo.
Ooh, okay.
He just came through with his chopper.
So yeah, if you guys went to Comic Con,
Dude, some of these are way too good.
A lot of these
What
people
is
put
that?
so much. Oh,
Jafar?
Yeah, Jafar.
Ooh, the fuck. Damn.
Bob
Damn,
Ross.
I'm dead.
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
I'm dead. But yeah, a lot of whoever went to Comic Con, I know you guys had a blast. I know a few friends.
And the
that
cool
went.
thing about Comic Con is it's not just one company's.
Is that
What?
Spawn?
Spawn!
Yo, what?
Oh my God!
Damn.
Yo, that was
that
dope.
was dope. Hey, can we go back?
Can we go back? You
Yo,
understand?
this is my first time
Spawn
seeing this. Yeah.
and Blade were like literally the
Yes.
things that got me.
Yeah.
Oh
Yo, look
my
at that.
God!
Dude, yeah,
that
that's
detail.
Oh, man.
Wow.
And the glow with it,
The
too.
artwork.
It
that
looks like if you touched him, it'd be sticky.
Yeah. Did you see that? It had a little
He
smoke
probably
or
like,
whatever.
had the
before he went
smoke,
on,
like-
he actually like sprayed on some.
Right.
That's nice.
That's nasty.
Get that glimmer though.
What the fuck?
That's why.
You
That's
can't-
money. They invested in that.
Yo, man.
They
And
invested
then
in
you
that.
got the old Optimus Prime.
Yeah, I was
For all
saying.
you guys that don't know the classic Transformers.
It's classic.
But damn,
on
so
now.
that shit. What? Oh, not.
Got attacked by the birds.
Nah.
Goro.
Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god.
Have you ever cosplayed before?
On Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Halloween. Yeah.
Once a year.
Once a year.
Halloween.
Once a year is the only time you'll
I
catch
was
me.
Deathstroke.
Oh, okay.
And that was pretty dope.
Damn, did you actually go out and like buy the?
Oh yeah.
The-
I got like
oh.
the gun and the gear and
Oh,
the
you
get
wanna-
up. I was invested that year. I was like, yeah, I really want to.
That's like
Make it happen.
Your girlfriend, Kiana. She did. I don't know if you know this, but she did Underworld.
I did not
Okay,
know
Yeah,
that.
Wakanda. There
yeah.
it
She
is.
did like the whole. She had the gun and everything and all that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Going
yeah,
all
she
out.
went. She went all out. Hopefully this year. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do this year. Because I didn't dress up for Halloween.
I haven't dressed up for Halloween in the past like 4 years, mainly because I always worked or like money or something.
Right,
I think- oh my god. Yeah. Okay. So one year I went as Waldo, and I literally just put on like a beanie and then wrapped some white gaff tape around it, and then there was another Waldo at the party with a Waldo costume. So I was like off-brand cheap Waldo. He was actual Waldo.
damn.
Fucking man, dude. No, that's fucking hilarious. But just the
Someone
amount-
went and as Stan Lee.
Oh, okay. Holy shit. Yeah,
That's
I
dope.
did see that when I was skimming through it. I was like, yo, people really.
And you know what though? Some of those cosplay girls have like the craziest like following. Okay, Mysterio. The craziest following because it's like it's not even just cosplay. It's like sexy cosplay. You know what I mean? Then you
Yeah.
have like it's like the version like the actual comic book versions because all women in comic books are just like men too. They're just like
Oh,
the most
then-
perfect physiques.
Yeah,
Pause.
everything's, like,
you know
overly
Gina Django?
Gina Django.
Yeah.
Do I know Gina Django? Do I say yes or no?
she's one of my best friends. She texted and said that, "Oh, shut up! I went to school with him." And
Gina Django.
pull.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's pull her for Instagram real quick.
I know a couple Ginas.
She's clearly watching right now. I know.
Hi, Gina. I'm gonna say hi. Just because. Hi,
clearly
Gina. Hi,
watching.
Gina.
Oh gosh.
All right, so one sec. Boom.
Yo, that blade was lit.
Oh
Yeah.
Top left.
Jean Marie Jago. Yes. Yes. How do you guys know each other?
She's from Iowa. I went to school.
Everyone in Iowa knows each other? What
Yeah,
the
she
fuck?
goes, hi, yeah.
Everyone
I
knows
see.
they're talking
about
school.
you. We talking about you, best friend.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
That's nice.
That's fucking funny.
I guess Iowa people are just really, supportive of each other.
Well, I'm from Nebraska, and I went to a school in Iowa, but that's how me and her became friends, just because of the fact that same school. Same school. Let's see what we got. We got a couple.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Should we move on to our next segment? We like to do some games and stuff. We
Games.
get some like Would You Rather. If you'd like to
Classic.
play.
That was the game at the
Yeah.
back of the back of the bus, like I'm coming home from school, and I chose to sit in the back. Let's be clear.
Oh yeah, no. I like
all the cool
actually,
kids
I
were in
always
the
like
back.
sitting in the back. I always did just because I could just chill. I could just chill.
I feel like you'd be compelled to like talk to the bus driver if you sat in the front. And be like, so how'd you get this job? Like, just driving my ass around. Like,
Damn ass kids.
Let me tell you a story, boy.
Hi Dubs.
Sit
Oh
back.
my god.
Oh, we got some Iowa Western people on here.
That's what I said.
Hi, Dubs.
Hi Dubs.
All right.
Fuck.
All right, cool. So let's jump into this. So Xavier, this one's for you.
Do I say it? Do I say
No,
it? out loud?
I'll say it for you. Would you rather be blind with amazing musical ability or be deaf with amazing artistic ability?
Ooh, I actually do know a
Oh,
deaf
I would
person.
be blind with amazing musical ability. Hands
I think
down.
that'd be pretty cool.
Oh wow,
down.
everyone. So the
Everyone-
percentage is like that's what people picked.
They chose be deaf with
Yeah.
amazing artists.
That's not. I know people that are deaf. That's pretty good.
I think I'd still choose music because like that was non-specific. Like, am I just like a prodigy with any instrument? Like,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty dope. Like,
Probably.
and
Just touch a piano and
just like okay, this is my first time touching the piano. Let me kill this real quick.
God.
All right, Blair,
Gina
this one's
said
for
"Am
you.
the love," by the way.
Would you
And
rather
love.
have a mental illness and recover or have a physical illness and recover?
Physical. Yeah, definitely. I can't have my brain fucking up.
Yeah, a lot of
Do you
people.
ever really recover
Yeah,
if it's mental?
Yeah,
Like,
no. You do like, look, man, you a positive motherfucker after that.
Yeah, that one really depends. But it's
Right.
like, if you forget everything, then does it matter?
Yeah, right?
Say, oh, how am I 60 already?
How about 60 already? Oh,
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
do this one. Would you rather be known as a
Wow.
racist or be known as a sexist?
Be careful. Both of these are bad.
These
You
are bad. This is a bad
You're fucked. You are fucked. There's no way you're out of this one.
As
So
a straight white male.
As a straight
let's
white
get
male.
the given
Wow.
factors, the given
Of
circumstances.
course, he got this one as a straight white male. He got this one.
It's a racist
Be
towards
known.
everyone.
And it doesn't say that you are. It's be known as one.
I'll be known.
You know, like I could twist the words around.
Okay.
What's more frowned upon? What do you think is more frowned upon?
What's more frowned upon, people? For all the people that are listening,
Probably
being a
racist.
racist
Okay,
or
let's
sexist?
see. Are there more
Or
ethnic
sexist.
people in the world, or are there more women?
Yeah, like, good point.
Oh.
Well,
Dun dun dun.
depends on your majority. You know, I'm just gonna go sexist. Oh yeah, I love other people. Know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Xavier, back to you. Would you rather get up right now and start running a mile, or wait until tomorrow and run 3 miles?
I was like,
I would rather wait till tomorrow and run 3. Yeah, I'm not feeling it right
Right now, it's like,
he ain't feeling it today.
all right, Blair.
now. Damn,
Would you
people are
rather
lazy.
be able to read the minds of all men, or be able to read the minds of all women?
Come on now.
Oh, women, come on now.
That's
You already know. I gotta
easy.
know. I gotta have the game.
Yeah, yeah,
I got the upper hand.
I already know everything you like.
Like, I already know everything about you. Don't even trip, okay?
Everyone's like, are you stalking me? Oh shit, this took a left turn.
Would I rather eat toothpaste or eat dog food? Probably toothpaste. I don't know. That doesn't seem that
I
bad.
ate dog food when I was younger.
Oh, 84.
Like when I was
You
a
get
little ass
some bougie.
kid.
Some people's dog food is like a steak.
Oh, yeah. It tastes
You
like
know?
bacon. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, it depends on what you feed them.
Yeah, it
Right?
depends on what
Who's
you're
feeding the
feeding.
dog?
Leftovers. All right. Couple more. Oh, wait. What's up?
No, we gotta make sure we do that one video segment.
Yeah. We'll do a
After
couple
this.
more. Okay, would you rather be the person who achieves world peace for 500 years or be the person who cures cancer?
Both of them are very powerful, but it's okay. I know. I'm thinking longevity. That sounds selfish. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Which one gives you more money?
That's if you look. Let's be honest. If you found the cure for cancer, they might give you money to shut up, or they'll probably kill you. Because they're only going to want to make.
There's already a cure for cancer.
Yeah, they're just trying to make their mony worth.
Oh, for sure. That
God
chemo.
damn, they're probably coming after us right now. So just so you guys know, this might be our last video.
Let it be known.
It exists. It exists. You just see us.
We just get shot of like, what? Damn.
Yeah,
Come on now, make a choice. Flip a coin. A or B. Go.
Shit. Fuck.
First thought, best thought.
Oh yeah, all right. Longevity, 500 years. That's me all day.
Boom.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Yeah, I think that was the last one.
All right,
Boop,
cool.
boop, boop.
Let's pull up the trailer of it.
Oh my
Yeah, that
gosh,
was played at
that is-
Comic-Con.
okay, I'm
And
excited for
I
that.
love scary movies. I'm
And the first one was good.
Got the old horror movies, like the cheap makeup.
yeah.
And then I swear, like they make everything look wet and it's just gross looking all the time. And
Yeah.
even the quality is just kind of creepy.
It works though because like
does.
I mean at the time it was legit, and then even now watching
all
them,
float
it's
down.
like that's still kind of fucked. It's
Yeah.
like you could watch Nightmare on Elm Street and it's still pretty fucking scary.
Exactly.
That
You know,
scared
like,
me the most, just
it's
because
still
it
pretty-
seems more realistic.
Right,
To
right.
die in your nightmare sleep.
Right.
Yeah.
But like you're asleep, but not like you feel it. It's all real, and he can basically just manipulate your reality
Yeah, yeah.
or
no,
what you
that's-
perceive as your reality. Like that's a pretty dope.
I was
power.
scared of the Leprechaun for a bit.
Oh my god.
I liked it. I was
Leprechaun.
never scared of leprechauns. I enjoyed them.
Leprechaun back in the hood.
Oh yeah. I just thought they were like the best, like, cause I love that they were kind of scary, but then like I would laugh at some parts, like the whole like they're trying to get away, and so they just like throw like shiny objects, and he's like, oh well, I got to pick up every single one, like oh okay, I gotta clean it.
Yeah, I remember
Okay,
that part. I definitely remember that part.
I'm like, that's gonna take forever, like.
Oh yes, definitely. Well, at this time, guys, it's break time.
Oh yeah.
So
Break.
We'll be right back. Make
We'll be
sure you
right
hit
back.
that subscribe button.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Oh, it was right there.
It's right
I was trying to get it.
And we'll be back to talk more. Bye bye. Boom boom.
Yes.
Boom, and we're back.
I love that siren.
So
Or is it
annoying,
a siren or
but
is it a
awesome.
horn? Or like
Yeah.
everybody, all the rappers use it. It's just the best sound effect.
You can't go wrong.
Wah, wah, wah.
Classic. All right, so now we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna try this. So before we did spin the wheel, but we're gonna kind of change it up. We're gonna do trivia questions.
Yeah.
And how we're gonna do this is we're each gonna do a trivia, and then whoever gets the most points can opt out, and then it goes down to 2 people. So whoever gets the least amount of points
It's
has to
basically-
spin the wheel.
Okay.
And then when you spin the wheel, it'll land on a number, and then you have to take a teaspoon of
Okay, so there's layers to this.
There's
a
Before
little
you
bit
end up.
doing it. Yeah.
Drawing the short
And these
stick.
are brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings sauces. So I don't really remember which one's what.
Here's
Where
the
that
plug.
sponsor at?
Yeah, where that plug at? Dang, can y'all get us free food? Come on, man. All right.
Xavier, you ready to go first? So all you got to
Yes.
do is hit start playing,
All
and then
right.
just answer the trivia.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you gotta
Start
do.
playing, answer the trivia. Seems simple enough.
Yup.
Start playing. What are the assumed colors of Christmas? Red and green.
Boom.
What are the 3 letters H, R, and E stand for on MLB scoring card?
Oh, I know.
I guess it's all the above, but it's only 2. Oh dang. Okay, so you got 1. All right.
Oh,
You'll have a second chance.
Wait, I'm confused. Okay,
Yeah,
wait. So
you-
use your coins to keep playing without.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, that,
ignore that?
there's-
Or
yeah,
that's
ignore
something
that.
like that. Okay,
So,
exit.
so this round you got 1. So Blair and I just got to beat 1.
Okay,
And then you
why did
face.
they have to ask me the baseball question?
I know.
I was like, oh, I know that one.
Football
Yeah,
and
man.
basketball, y'all.
Okay.
Cool. So Blair.
H, R, and what do they stand for?
Blair.
Wait, what is it? was
What
it?
do the letters
Hit,
H, R, and E stand
run,
for?
and error.
But each one only had one option. So
Oh,
I hit hits.
Yeah, all the above. They had.
There and all of the. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I saw it right
I was
there.
Oh,
going
because
too
the third
quick.
down is all the above of the 2.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
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 It's bullshit.
All right.
Fuck this game.
Go,
All right.
Let's go. What else was it? Oh, chick.
Yo.
That doors language for
Chick-fil-A.
Come on, don't. Did he
yeah,
though?
who-
Did he though?
right.
Dang, you don't even
Juneteenth.
3.
Oh, damn. Whatever. Damn.
Okay, 3.
Which one did you choose?
I just panicked and said Jewish.
Oh
I
god.
panicked and said it was asking 3 things and picked the one.
All right.
Meetup sponsor. Who the fuck?
Damn. Good coming for
All right, that's
people's
cool.
lives.
That's cool. Well, all right. Let's.
So
do
basically, I'm just gonna have to eat one of these sauces.
this. Yeah.
That's what it's looking
We'll,
like.
we'll find out.
Great.
Yeah.
You'll see who you have to face next. All right. What kind of music does Little Wayne make? Rap.
Rock.
He did do that one rock album, so
yeah.
he wouldn't be.
Shady.
I want to rock. Wait, no,
I mean,
no,
you
no,
could
not
do
that one.
Pencil. Who's the
Uh,
guy in the panty? The
Huh?
panty.
SpongeBob.
oh,
Yeah, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Red, mix it red and
Oh,
yellow.
shit.
Orange.
I'm about to say I don't know that one.
In the movie How Did Jack Die in the Titanic? Didn't he just freeze in cold water? Yeah.
Someone killed him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going
for the Olympics here?
Yeah.
Lucky.
What is the unit measure of force? Newton, right? Yeah.
Hey.
How far away in light seconds is the moon? Don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, you're gonna take an L on this one. Just take the L, bro.
Dude, no, 1.3. Yeah!
Are you fucking serious?
He googled it.
He googled it.
Yeah. Where's the last publication? Dude, I don't know.
Oh yeah, bro. Come
Probably
on.
Alabama? No.
All right.
All right. So
I
now
wish
it's
they
down
told
to
you
you
what
guys.
it was
Yeah.
when you got it wrong.
Something Kentucky? Whatever the Kentucky one was. All right,
All
so
right. He can go first since he started. There you go. There you go.
you just
Great,
gotta
all
beat Blair.
Either way, I'm a fucking G.
All
take
right,
these
let's
sauces.
see.
I would have laughed. Huh?
All of the above. I don't know, like that's a trick question.
Oh. Yeah.
I was about to say.
Ooh.
I'm pretty good with Greek mythology.
Oh.
All right.
Oh yeah, I know.
I went to Nashville.
Oh.
The Salt March.
Huh?
Is this rephrased? Oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
That is salt. Oh, wait.
Gandhi.
So how much you get? 7, 6,
6.
6.
Six.
All right, Blair.
All right, let's go.
You gotta
Let's
beat
go.
6.
Let's go. Either way, look, Mama never is no bitch. All right.
But
Oh, I was about to say, like, you about to make me play his game? Okay.
Would you like to try?
Wait, what's? Oh, I didn't even read their question. I was looking at the
Something. What's that?
what? Oh, wow, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up. That's two of the
Two.
same questions.
What
This is bullshit.
One of those don't count. Let's be real. One of those don't count.
What is that? Oh,
I see. You just had.
what is?
They're giving you Santa Claus questions.
Yeah, it's kind of like, how far away is the moon in light years? And then the next question is, what color is this?
And technically, this is only 5. Let's just remember because you got.
Oh shit! I guessed.
All right, so now we're tied. Let's just be real. One of those didn't count.
Wait.
Uh-oh, we're tied.
Oh, not no more.
Oh my gosh. Okay, really?
Albany.
Yeah.
Yo.
Write A for every answer.
Yeah, whatever.
It was that, wasn't it? But not on the last one.
Look.
All right. Sorry, Xavier. But
Yo, they gave me Rosa Parks back to back.
know.
To back. It
I was
wasn't even
like,
spaced out. Rosa, how many times do I have to tell you? Rosa Parks.
All right,
Like-
cool.
all right, cool. So we got a 4 different sauces here. So it's time to.
Yo, there's people giving
the
answers
wheel.
here. Is that how you got them all right?
Blair, read it out loud. Fuck you.
Yeah, you should.
Fuck
Got it in a
you.
sec.
Yeah, my bad.
What is it? Hurry.
All right.
It's 2. It's A, B, C.
A, B, C, D.
All right, cool. You ready?
All right,
We're
what's
gonna
happening?
spin the wheel.
Where's the wheel? Oh,
There's a well up there.
Number
Cool.
3.
Number 3.
Number 3, my lord.
I'll take it. We do not know what number 3 is, but that's the point of this. So,
This looks like, what is that, an onion in there?
ooh.
That's definitely.
Oh, I know
don't think
what
that's
flavor
supposed
it is.
to be- I don't think it's supposed to be in there. I think
Oh,
it fell in there.
that's just like the sticker.
Is it just a sticker?
Yeah, that's just a sticker. Just a sticker. Yeah.
Protein.
All right, so what am I supposed to do here? Just taste it?
Just taste it. That's
Just
it.
like give my thoughts on it?
Yeah, that's it.
We had to have some sort of punishment
Yeah,
thing.
instant
and
punishment,
that was
whatever.
kinda- It's kind of lame. We'll up it next time.
Yeah.
Is it good though?
It's
I know,
is it
I
more
know
of
what
a
it is.
reward?
I know because I smelled it, so I know what flavor it is. You want to know what flavor it is?
Hold on. It's
Okay.
it's like a sweet and spicy, but more spicy than sweet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tangy. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, Buffalo Wild Wings sponsor. Come on, throw us that. Throw us some free food, but it's jam and jalapeno.
Jam
For all
and
you jam and jalapeno flavors, people.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Do you know some of the other ones?
Let's just because we're here now.
I say. I'll actually
Why not?
like sniff one. It's turned into a
But-
food video.
This is
Food
lit.
react.
Oh, this is hot buffalo. I think you got mango habanero. That's
Yo,
just
I
hot.
always
no
get the
mango.
mango habanero.
And this is what? Oh no, this is just buffalo.
Holy fuck! Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, that's hot, bro. You lucky when you get blazing. When food, you just go ahead.
You're lucky you're not
I'll
on the
take
floor
that
dying
from
right
you,
now.
G. We'll take that. Well, thank you for playing.
No.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sauce.
She got the
All the
sauce.
sauce.
Cool. Let's get in our next segment,
Okay,
which
cool.
is way back when. So in this segment, as most of you people already know, but for Mr. X, aka Professor X, so we just talk about. So this segment is TV show in the '90s,
All right.
which is pretty cool.
So do you remember this one?
Yeah, I do remember
This shit
one.
scared the shit out of me, dude.
Did it? It scared you?
Yeah. Because like you remember I was talking about how it's like kind of creepy with the old like just the cheap things.
Yeah. But
In
that
this-
wasn't cheap back then. That was pretty lit.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
But
dinosaurs.
It's the
That's
quality of it.
dinosaurs.
And that thing, that fucking baby, man.
Okay, that baby was kind of freaky.
Yeah, that is definitely.
I was like, did baby dinosaurs even really look like that?
You don't have to tell us your age if you don't want to. But what year were you born? Clearly in the 90s, but what year?
I was born in the 90s.
90s? Okay. Wait, want to tell us the year?
I mean, if I feel like if I say the year, then you know the age.
Possibly. I don't know how to do math.
Do you not want to?
I got lucky.
Guess your age.
I got lucky.
I was like, I feel like that's they go both ways.
Was it 23? I missed this. What?
He was like, you don't have to tell us your age, but what year were you born?
I can do math.
I can do math.
Like, yeah, I'm like, I feel like that's
This
saying
many?
age.
This many?
Hot or cold?
Gotta
Hot or
break on my
cold?
toes.
1, 2, 3.
No. Cool. But yeah, other than this,
I'll just say early 90s.
All right, cool.
92.
92. Who's gonna shoot it? Thanks for the sauce. What the fuck is that?
All right, so for the 90s wise, this was my
Thanks for the
video. This is the
sauce.
one I remember kind of
Yeah.
vividly. That was just kind of weird. But like, do you guys have ones that you always watch TV shows back in the 90s?
What we taught? Space Ghost to the Coast.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Space Coast to the Coast? Once again, if you're not a 90s baby, or if you weren't, influenced by it, you're not going to know these shows, guys. I'm sorry. But they were great shows.
I remember like a lot of like 90s cartoons. I'm gonna be real. Oh my gosh!
Right? Adult Swim?
Adult
Late
Swim.
night?
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
The fucking praying mantis.
Lothar, look. I am green with evil. Did your mail order come in?
Oh my god!
man.
This is what Adult Swim was.
Yeah.
Like, this shit.
Yeah, this is what it was.
And it'd be funny too, because it's like, I feel like for us, like, its early stages,
Thomas.
they didn't really have like
That's your new book.
great shit on there. Like it
No.
was like, like
Do
just
not until
random.
like Family Guy or Futurama.
Yeah.
And then now Rick and Morty's like setting them off,
taking
dude.
off, taking over. But like,
I said.
you remember like also like Toonami?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of
course, with the
I think
Dragon.
that's on Adult Swim now.
It is. Yeah, it's on
It is
there.
with
Yeah.
the Dragon
Yeah,
Ball
the
Z
actual
era, the Gundam Wing, Zoids,
It's probably because like we grew up with it, and then now they're like following us into Adult Swim.
Power Rangers.
Oh my god.
Yes, Power Rangers is a classic. It got stupid after probably Turbo, but did I continue watching it? Deadass. Yeah, in college, I went back and watched all my Power Rangers I missed when I was in high school because I was trying to be a cool kid. And watching Power Rangers in high school was like, oh, when you watch that, which one the kids do? But Dragon Ball Z was an exception, obviously.
I remember Power Rangers for sure. You remember Xena Princess Warrior?
Oh,
No, I don't remember that.
My brother was
Whoa,
like,
serious?
my older brother was like obsessed with it. Like he had the biggest crush on her, and I was like,
Xena Princess Warrior?
yeah.
yeah, oof.
Oh,
Man.
with an X.
Yeah, sorry, we forgot the X part. Yeah, is there like
I don't think it's this.
no? Let's see where we can.
Princess Warrior's 90s?
Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, definitely.
What was
There
it?
it is.
Oh
This
yeah.
thing?
No,
Or this?
go to the top.
That
That looks like the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There she go.
Yep. It was the equivalent of like basically Hercules, just girl.
Dude, I remember this. What
Like-
was this on?
It was. I remember if you had cable, Cox cable, it was like channel like 9 or 8 or whatever in those areas.
I'm gonna be
Hey.
real. I don't remember what the hell it was on, but
But it was
my
the
older
shit,
brother was
though.
obsessed with this shit.
Yeah.
And I mean,
definitely was
clearly,
my
you know,
shit. Yeah.
it's a hot girl in a short skirt. Come on,
Yeah.
she's doing badass shit. Look at this. She's still flipping. She flipped off the cliff all the way up to the ship.
Yeah, that's you can't. Yeah, that's
Oh
fuck
my
physics.
gosh.
basically. You got the Johnny Quest.
Yeah.
Johnny Quest.
Remember that?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not for sure if I do remember that.
But I mean, you could go. Oh yeah. I remember. Yes.
Oh, but of course.
Oh, but of course.
Yes.
Gonna talk about the theater.
But you could have.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember Come on now. I'm going blank. The one
Nickelodeon.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Damn.
All
Dude.
day. That was the
Yeah,
funniest.
that shit's great.
You can't
So
forget about
great.
Xenon.
Yes.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make
Zoom,
your heart go
zoom,
boom,
zoom.
boom, boom. Supernova, girl, girl.
Yeah, I remember it was always like it always started off with Aqua Team Hunger Force, and then it went into like Futurama, then Family Guy, and it was just like back to back to back
yo,
just
you
every
can
night.
Yeah.
It's like,
watch it. Like
so
easy
good.
call.
The little meatball guy.
Oh, wait,
Meatwad?
I don't know. If,
Meatwad, yeah.
I don't know if this is like back in the '90s, but do you remember that Tim and Eric show? It was on like fucking like 2 in the morning.
Yes.
What
Just
is it
the
called?
weirdest shit.
Yeah,
Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric, the fuck?
I wasn't obsessed with that one, but I remember it. I just remember being like, y'all are on some weird shit.
Tim and Eric? The fuck?
Awesome show, maybe. Am I saying it right? Let's see. Yeah.
The fuck?
You remember these guys?
Uh-uh.
The universe.
Oh my god, yes.
You know, the universe is a little bit like.
I stopped watching it.
For example, you have
Yeah, it's just like
Grauman's center right here.
there's some of these shows that just got like super weird, like this one, and then Eric Andre show was just super random.
Tillman's crest.
That's the way they kind of went for a while.
Picture that it's a
Oh
little bit like
man.
a leaf
What
or
the
a-
front door is going on?
It's not a bowl.
Now television's different, obviously.
A new
Tisk,
Yeah, I
tisk.
mean,
But I can't
it
say
is
that.
like because they've recycled some stuff.
Yeah.
They've evolved some stuff like with the technology that we have now, which I find kind of weird. Do you remember like as you got older that transition like watching cartoons from like 2D to 3D?
Yeah.
And it became like a big wave to like do all the cartoons in 3D, and like I was like, what the fuck? Like, this just looks weird now. Like, what
Yeah.
are you
Takes it
doing?
away.
Stop.
What do you? Yeah, stop playing
Like,
with it. What are you doing?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
Like, you got
Definitely.
the people.
Someone said y'all need to watch the red green show.
What?
What is the red green show?
What is the
The red green show.
Have you seen Chef? What is
the
Chef?
movie Chef? That was a good movie.
Oh, is it a movie? I don't know.
Well, if
Is
it's
it the '90s?
no, it's definitely not.
Let's build a ladder. Oh my God, these are the things people say.
Yeah.
Oh man. So before we head out, any projects, any things coming up, any big things?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he smiled. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I mean, I have a movie coming out. That's really cool. So it's supposed to be. They're still in post.
God,
And it
movies
should
take
be
forever.
It really does. But they've been sending me, like little clips of it and
Yeah.
stuff, like just to keep me updated with like what's
Yeah,
going on.
let
So
you
that's
know
really
what's
cool.
up. This is what's going on.
I have a project that I'm working on myself, and I will probably get you on it at some point.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can you tell us what it's about?
Yes. It's like
to
an
the
interview
grave.
style, like format. Like I would be basically, because I figure like most of the people I know are artists of various types. Whether
course.
you're in front of the camera, behind the camera, musician, comedian, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I kind of wanted to utilize all those people because those are the people that I know. And
Short
I
film?
felt. No. Not. It would be multiple, like a weekly thing.
Oh, kind of like a web show.
Yeah. That would pretty much be on social media, YouTube, stuff like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, being
It
on
was-
this
yeah.
gives you some ideas, I'm sure, probably.
Oh, do you have your own YouTube right now?
No.
Do you have other stuff on?
I'm still putting it together and like working with like an animator and somebody to like help brand it and
There you go.
yeah, like it's a thing.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah. Keep an eye
Oh
out,
man,
please.
yeah.
And I'll be posting about it as well. But yeah, otherwise auditioning. I'm working on a web series as well. That isn't my brainchild, but I'm
Of course.
in somebody else's. And
And what was the project that you came back from? Is it something that you can't speak of, or was it just
which
like
project? Which one?
just before you came on the show?
Oh, before I
Right.
came here. No, I mean,
It's a rehearsal for a movie or a TV show. Oh shit. You don't have to say the name of it. I just want to know if it was category like film, TV, commercial.
It
web
would
series.
be TV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Starring me.
He was like,
Starring me.
he's like, damn. Okay,
Like,
hold on.
well-
Let me word these. It is. Yeah, you gave it away. Wait, what? No, I didn't. If you look, you said it right there. Fuck.
You see how you trap me?
Well, yeah, that's man. Gotta be careful, especially when you do all that stuff. Oh man.
Yeah. You just have to be careful with like how you say things, what you say, when you say.
Fudge sickles. This fucking sucks. Oh well. Well. That's
Yeah,
it.
I think that's it for us.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for having me.
Plugs
Like
or
real
anything
talk.
you want to say to the audience or anything before you head out?
Oh yeah, I got your little.
I'll say
Boom.
follow my Instagram. I'm trying to help with that. That'd be really dope. If you let me know that you watched the show, I'll totally follow you back. Just slide in those DMs, and that would be a good way to also see any sort of new things I'm working on and stuff. I'm not the most avid Instagram poster, and I need to get better at that. But the content that I do put out, I try to make of some quality, so it won't be like a picture of my lunch either. Just saying, no shade, but
no
kind
shade.
of.
Put shades on.
But
No
kind
shades.
of. Oh, it's so bright in here, and it ain't the ring light.
Okay.
So yeah, just if you follow, I'll follow back, and
Slide in them DMs.
yeah, and you'll be able to see what the interview project I'm talking about too, because that'll be I'll be talking about that more later.
Yeah. Even once it's done, we'll bring you back. Cool.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're on YouTube, Twitch. Make sure you follow us, subscribe on both. We're also on Facebook. Go like our new Facebook page. Yeah, I think that's it for us.
Yes, it is. Thank you guys
Anything
for
else?
tuning in. Like always,
Cool.
you already know what's good. That's Joe,
Yep.
and I'm Blair, and you're on there with Joe and Blair.
Have a good one. See you next week.
Yes.
Wow.
That's it.